have with us in studio today Heather Berg of the Table Soup Kitchen Foundation. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Mel.
Oh, no problem. Lots of stuff happening with the Table Soup Kitchen Foundation, the great work that you do for this community, but we have an upcoming event coming this weekend, so let's talk about it.
That's right. We've got our Coldest Night of the Year walk. This is our poster that is hopefully all over town, everywhere where the community goes and shops. It has our information on it at the bottom and our lead sponsor, which is MBRP. Can't forget them. We're so grateful to them. But on Saturday, February 20th, starting at 4 o'clock, is our walk for the hungry, hurting, and homeless. We are one of 92 communities across Canada walking on that day, and we're raising money for the Table Soup Kitchen Foundation.
So this has been done for the past several years. Well, how many years have you done this for?
This will be our fourth walk.
Fourth year. Okay, so talk about just the growth from maybe year one to now. What are we seeing in those changes? What do we expect to see on Saturday?
On Saturday, we're going to have a wonderful event for everybody. It is family friendly. This year, we actually have some prizes and raffles, thanks to Algonquin Outfitters and Muskoka Community Church. Some wonderful prizes for the walker who raises the most funds, the team that raises the most funds, and the team captain. And then we also have some tattoos for people to put on at one of our rest stops at Comfort Inn. We have some great food this year again from Kelsey's, Chat Bakery, Wheat Free Delights, and Henrietta's Bakery. So come out and enjoy that, as well as Muskoka Roastery Coffee. So this year it's just going to be a bit bigger because of the prizes, and we also have a huge blow-up igloo at the back of Algonquin Outfitters. Oh. Yeah, it's massive. It'll be so fun to go in and have a snack in there. But it's from Paul Davis Restoration Systems. Okay. They were at Bracebridge Fire and Ice, and I saw the igloo and I thought, hey, do you want to come up and put it up for our Coldest Night of the Year walk? So they're going to be there too.
That's awesome. Now, I mean, initiative does a lot for our community, the Table Soup Kitchen, and over the years, it's helped in a lot of ways. Can you kind of go briefly, what has these funds gone towards and what this year's fund's going to go towards, and just talk about the importance of an event like this?
Sure. The Table Soup Kitchen Foundation is our charity. We have a number of different ministries underneath that, or services. We have the Table Soup Kitchen. We serve 2 weekly meals out of 2 different churches with an average of 55 people per meal. We have the Table Food Bank, which serves at over 8% of the Huntsville population. And then 25% of who we serve are from 22 surrounding communities. Oh, wow. So a huge need there. The Table Exchange Store is our 3rd service, which is in the food bank building and open during food bank hours. And it's basically a place where people can bring donations or pick up things for their house. There's clothing, household items, toys, books, games, outerwear, sportswear, bedding, towels, craft supplies, all sorts of different things. Kind of like a big garage sale, but free. And then we have the Table Community Kitchen, which we opened in July of 2015. We have a number of different cooking classes during the month open to the community. So we also have room for people to come in and use the kitchen, which is a wonderful opportunity for people.
Wow.
Yes, and then the Table Men's Shelter is our project that we're trying to open. It's not really so much a project as it is a service to the community. Yep. The District of Muskoka currently does not have a place for homeless men to go to. So we are hoping to open that as soon as possible, but we are trying to raise some more funds and more support for that. So we will have 16 beds once we're open. It is nearly finished. We have 2 bunk beds left to build, and we're looking for more support for that.
Okay.
So the funds from Coldest Night of the Year will go to our general fund. We do serve a lot of people through our doors. And so this fundraiser, Coldest Night of the Year, is about helping the hungry, hurting, and homeless, of which we do all those things.
And I mean, like, because you see, and I've seen it in previous years, families come out with young ones, and I mean, it's a great learning experience for them as well, right? To get them out of their comfort zone, to walk in potentially what is traditionally the coldest night of the year is February 20th or around this weekend. So You have such fun apparel on. Do the registrants get to have something, and can they still register for the walk?
I am wearing a Coldest Night hoodie. Two of us who are event directors get to wear this the night of.
Okay.
But my hat, however, is open to anybody who walks. So we have a number of hats available to anybody who decides to walk with us, who have registered ahead of time, or who show up the night of. We're good with that too.
So just to remind people, you may have mentioned it earlier, but for those that are late registrants, where do they go?
So you can go to coldestnightoftheyear.org and register, even the day of. We will get that information. But if you're, unsure if whether or not you can come, or just, are kind of maybe not computer literate, you're welcome to go to the Active Living Center, which is at the back of the Summit Center. Registration starts at 4:00. Opening ceremony is at 5:00. We get into teams. We're all wearing our wonderful toques. Teams can bring flags or special outfits if they wish.
Sure, why not?
That's right, make them stand out. And then we'll start walking at about 5:15. So we'll walk our 5-kilometer route together. If you need to stop, that's fine, and turn around. But 5K is from the Active Living Center, out Brunel, turning right at Main Street. Going east all the way to Canadian Tire Staples, crossing to Comfort Inn, back up the north side of the street, all the way to Centre Street, crossing back down Brunel and back to the Active Living Center.
Perfect. Sounds like a great fun way to exercise and raise money for a good cause at the same time, right?
That's right, and it is family friendly, and Huntsville is going to have the sidewalks cleared for us. We have friendly route marshals along the way wearing orange vests, name tags, hats, and they will be holding signs saying it's cold out here. So along the way you'll be encouraged as you walk. Rest stops are at the Table Community Kitchen, Comfort Inn, and Algonquin Outfitters if you need to take a little break and have something to eat, and then come on back to the Active Living Center and have some supper with us.